I don't want to intimidate people again, but I'm not gonna back from war.
Right.
And I can show you where they got in a fight and where he actually collapsed and died.
Right.
And I can show you where a 21-year-old got shot and killed in front of his baby mama and his 1-month-old daughter over a parking spot.
I'm over here right now on 43rd Avenue and Indian School. We're getting ready to do an apartment tour right here. Shocking part about this apartment tour, actually these are condominiums. Privately owned condominiums, each unit. It's probably one of the rougher condominiums in Phoenix. A couple murders, whatnot happened here. These people actually pay a homeowners association fee, and you're gonna wonder what is the homeowner association fee for. So I'm gonna show you guys that, and but before I jump into this video, guys, real quick, guys, like this is a sponsored video. I teamed up with a company called FlexiSpot. FlexiSpot is a manufacturer of home office desks. This video is sponsored by FlexiSpot, the manufacturer of my new bamboo adjustable desk. We're experiencing, like so many others, a new school and work from home lifestyle. This adjustable desk provides a comfortable custom fit for everyone. The 3-stage lifting system and dual motors quietly adjust the desk to desired heights. This helps break the monotony of long hours of sitting and presents an opportunity for standing, productive comfort. Beautiful, smooth, elegant, eco-friendly. Bamboo is very strong and durable. If you want to learn more about the FlexiSpot bamboo adjustable desk, I've included a link below, which includes a discounted price for all of my viewers. Thank you, FlexiSpot, for the amazing desk. Let's go ahead and jump off in this video. Let's get this joint started. Doing good, yourself?
Not bad.
Y'all sell waters?
Yes.
Let me get a water from you. Yeah.
Right on the right hand side, on the bottom. What else, buddy?
That's gonna be it. Nice store, man. Clean, man. I'm getting ready to go next door to do a apartment tour. What do you think of the area?
To me, it's okay. A lot of people say it's a bad area. Maybe because I've seen worse.
Where you from?
Actually, original Christian from Iraq.
Are you, man?
Yeah, and then I used to live in Chicago.
Okay. So you coming from the shock. This is cool.
Yeah, Iraq to Chicago, it's Iraq.
Right, exactly, right?
Iraq, yes, exactly. That's what they call it now.
Yeah.
You know, if I want to clean any area, hey, you remember Rodney King in LA? Everybody started, you know, what they did. They put National Guard inside here. Clinton, he said, whoever doesn't obey shoot to kill. Guess what? In 3-4 hours was clean. What can they do with that in Southside Chicago and where else? And Philadelphia and San Francisco.
We got the blicky right there on the side.
I don't want to intimidate people again, but I'm not gonna take chance. So I'm not gonna back from no one.
Right.
I'm not gonna back. Hey, please don't.
Right.
You ask for it, it's gotta be between me and you, either you or me.
Right.
But I know, I'll guarantee you, it's gotta be you now.
Right. All right. Hey.
Wonderful day.
Good luck to you. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to go over here. I got myself a tour guide that's gonna show us this apartment complex. Guys, I'm telling you that this is one of the roughest, toughest here in Phoenix. You're not going to believe that they have an HOA, an active HOA that charges them on a monthly basis. So let's go over here, let's go take a look.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Put the one without a head, maybe, like, you know, cover it up or something. All right, so I can show you where a 15-year-old was stabbed to death by his girlfriend's ex-boyfriend. And he ended up dying. They got into a fist fight right here by the mailboxes, and the 15-year-old beat the other guy up really bad. And so when the 15-year-old and his girlfriend were walking away, the grown man stood up, pulled out a knife and stabbed him 4 times right here in his lungs, and he ended up dying before ambulance even got here.
Those on the news, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I had seen that on the news.
Yep. And I can show you where they got in a fight and where he actually collapsed and died.
Right.
And I can show you where a 21-year-old got shot and killed in front of his baby mama and his 1-month-old daughter over a parking spot.
Are you serious?
Yep, dead. And me and my...
Meaning that like they took the parking spot in front of him, or he came and then seen somebody was in his parking spot?
Yeah, no, I'll show you, because like here... yeah, don't you like this? And we pay HOA fees.
That's what I just heard.
Yeah.
So, what's up with the HOA? Because from... Jeez.
Well, there was a light here that was swinging, and it only would turn on when it hit main connection. And they obviously took that out. But right here is where the 15-year-old got in a fight. This is where it started. And then...
Wait, now, before you take me over here, what's up with the mailboxes?
Oh yeah, no, they don't have, look at this. Even with mine.
So these are the ones, so this right here, this part is where the packages go.
Supposed to. But you see this? Somebody drilled through to get to mine. And because they were stealing my packages. And we've replaced this lock multiple times, and now it just don't work.
Got you. So what do you do with your mail? You just go P.O. box now?
No, I just have to come out and hope that I get it. Yep, there's that.
And yeah, I see all of these. This is where packages go. So they come out, they come and break in and try to take the packages.
They actually never even put packages in here. They will drop them by your front door, and then they get stolen. But like I made a request. I went down and complained enough to the post office and told them if I don't sign for it, then don't drop it because somebody else takes it. So.
How long you been living over here?
3 years.
3 years?
Yep.
Where'd you move from?
I was actually homeless for 9 weeks, and then before that, I had in Arizona. I had my own business, and we had a nice house. But my sister got sick, and we went out to New York, and she died. And then my bank account got wiped out when I came back. So we went homeless for 9 weeks, and then we got this place. Right there's where that kid died. See what it says, Mr. B?
Wow.
That's where his body collapsed.
How old was this person?
15.
15?
Yep.
15 years old.
Yep.
They had a fight right there?
Yep, right there at the mailboxes is where the fight started, and he beat him up. And dude, the one that lost, actually like hit the ground, and you know what I mean. Then the 15-year-old walked away from him, right about where that light pole is, and he made it to about right here. And dude comes running up and just stabbed him 4 times right inside. Oh. Yep, and he died for the ambulance got here.
And that's actually where he fell, and that's where he passed.
Yep.
What's this over here? So from what you were saying is that it's a HOA over here.
Yep, it's HOA. You have to pay your HOA fees every single month, regardless of the fact that it is not a gated community, even though that's what we pay for is a gated community. But you see how this is all broken.
Okay, so this gate is never up.
Ever. It don't work. Look at it. None of it works.
Right. Where's the, oh, okay, they got a pin pad too?
Yeah, look. We got a pin pad with no wires. The wires got cut in the back, see?
So it's leaving it open?
Yep.
What's up? What goes on in here?
Well, there was at number 52, I've got a video I can show you of the cops literally parking the vehicle in front of their door because they were dealing so bad. And like somebody had OD'd there and died. Those people were something else. That's the only thing I could say. There was something else. But they eventually ended up getting kicked out. But I'm talking about like they had raids there at like 4 o'clock in the morning. But that was 2 years ago. But look, see how you notice there's no fire hydrants and any fire things?
Yeah. What happened to all the fire hydrants?
I don't know. Actually, 3 months ago or less, some kids that live here decided to light cars on fire. 3 of them. They blew up right here while the cops were here. Then they went to the other part where we were just walking, where those cars are, blew up too.
Wow. Just randomly?
Yep, just randomly. And they were little kids.
Wow.
Like,
when you say
where's their
little,
parents?
like how old?
Little, like less than 15.
Mm.
So here's the other date.
And there's another pad.
Yep.
But again, it's ripped.
Yep. But you better bet you got to be on top of your HOA fees.
And they're not fixing it.
No, they have no. They say that they have plans to, but we also get charged, like if you look in the HOA thing, we're being charged for pool maintenance. See our pool?
Part of your HOA fee is for the pool.
Yep.
And this is the pool.
Yep. You know, come out here and relax.
So they filled it in, but they're still charging you for
pool fee, right? Yep. And you can see around here where they've gotten into this building right here, like they've you know, show you.
the pool room.
Yeah, like ever since I've been here, the pool's never been open, but I've only been here for 3 years, so I don't know when they filled it in, but that's where the homeless go in and out.
Right here?
Yep.
And are people still going in and out of here today?
Yep. Oh, water's running out. You hear that? Oh yeah, and look at water squirting out. Can you see that shit?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Wow, so people crawl through here.
Yep.
And go
Get high.
inside.
Yeah.
And just get high in there.
Yep. And then the 21-year-old that I told you that got shot. Me and my daughter and my husband were standing right there where we just were, where the hole is. And dude got shot right here. Yeah, I can tell you the exact spot. They used to have like a little memorial thing, but the family moved out.
Wow.
But right here, he got shot right here, and it was over the parking spot. The kid had come home from work, and someone was parked in his parking spot, so he went and, you know, knocked on the door or whatever, was saying something. He came out here and he was bitching because the HOA will definitely tow your car. Like, I've lost 2 cars here.
Okay.
They will tow it if you are not parked in your designated area, or if you're parked like just where they don't see fit, you know what I mean? And you only get 1 parking spot per apartment, which is extremely difficult, especially when you have 2 working people, you know what I mean? Either way, he's out here bitching about someone being in his parking spot, and some guys had come out, they got into it, and he got shot in the neck and in the chest. I think in the chest twice and in the neck once.
Damn.
Yep, and he died.
So he shot him a few times.
Yeah, and he was only 21.
Over a parking spot.
Over a parking spot, yep.
And you paying, I can't get over the fact that you're paying HOA fees.
Oh yeah, almost $300 a month. Close to $300 a month.
And it's obvious that they're not even doing basic stuff like landscape or mowing the lawn or getting the weeds or.
No, you'll see once in a while tenants will get sick and tired of it and they'll come out and they'll just start doing it themselves. Where, like, I don't know if you noticed my yard has got at least the fake grass, because I just wanted to do something where it looked halfway decent. But a lot of people are just like, fuck it, why even try? But see, all these are supposed to be fire exits, so in case, you know, obviously a fire or an emergency. This apartment complex right here continuously locks it up, and whenever the fire department comes, they'll come and cut the lock, because it's not supposed to have like that kind of a lock on it. But they don't care. They do it to both of them that enter in here.
Okay. So if anything ever happens, because the fire department is the first one to respond, they have to come here, cut the lock in order to get in.
Yep. Yep. So it's not like you get instantaneous, you know, help, because, well, they've made it difficult.
In your opinion, why are people putting up with this?
Because they have no choice. What choice do you have?
How much is the rent?
They're all individually owned. Like each individual apartment, or they're considered condos, have their own like their own landlord. So it's based on whatever the landlord is charging. Where my rent includes my utilities, and my neighbors doesn't. So in the last one right here.
Gotcha.
And you can see where they like continuously. Yeah.
Gotcha. And people just come through here like nothing. You get all type of people roaming through.
Yeah, well, you got like the pillheads will come and smoke over here. And back there, that's a famous spot.
What you say, famous spot?
Yeah, it is. We can go actually through the apartments if you want, and I can show you. And I don't know if you drove in, but if you drove in this way, you'll notice the potholes.
Yeah, yeah.
They're big enough to lose a 2-year-old child in. It's absolutely insane. But.
So, well, how much do you pay for rent?
I pay $1,700.
$1,700?
Yeah.
How many baths?
1.5 bath, 3 bedroom.
1.5 bath, 3 bedroom, 1,700.
With utilities included.
Okay, so you pay no utilities.
Right.
Okay. Do you think that's a great deal for Phoenix at this time?
At this time, yeah, for a 3 bedroom. That's the reason why we haven't moved. That, and I love my landlord. My landlord's awesome.
Okay. So you got a good relationship going there?
Yeah, he's like the best landlord that I've ever had. He's very understanding, and he doesn't like freak out about stuff. Like I flew a flag last year, right around the 4th of July, and they fined my landlord $50.
Did they?
Yeah, because it's HOA. It's HOA. You can't have a flag.
So basically the only thing HOA doing is charging you.
Yeah.
Because I mean, literally, I see that they are doing absolutely zero.
And this actually looks good because they were here about a month ago cleaning up, like cutting the grass and everything. But
It was worse than this?
oh, good God, yeah. The grass was like way up to here. Yep, it was way worse. Yep. This is 52. They had to redo everything, replace the windows, the doors, literally everything. After the people had gotten kicked out, then a bunch of pillheads just started moving in, and it was bad.
They just started squatting there?
Yep. Honestly, you wouldn't even be able to tell because the place was so disgusting. Like I walked in it because the owner had asked me if I wanted to clean it. I walked in and there was like dog feces that like came up to my shoe. I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm good. I can't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he hired like 3 cleaning companies. It took 3 different companies because they all quit on him. That's how nasty that place was.
Yeah. They got people in there now, or it's still vacant?
I believe that they rented it actually.
Did they? Do kids play on the in the play area?
Yep, every day.
Do they? That's good. Well, how was it for the kids?
Well, 2 years ago, there used to be people that would shoot up on the slides, and everybody, like all the neighbors and everything, got all together and got them out of here. But I got rid of like the ambulance coming, everything, because people would like shit on the slides. I mean, it was disgusting.
Wow.
And you would see like little aluminum foil trays absolutely everywhere.
So they don't even care about the kids. They just clean it up for the kids.
No.
And keep
they
the.
don't. Well, look
I mean.
at the grass. I mean, look at it. They don't.
Yeah.
And you want to see? Let me show you something. This is gonna crack you up. All right. So, all of our water and our sewer, no matter who the owner is of the condo, water, sewer, trash is all included, right? So, that sounds wonderful. You know what I mean? So you don't have to pay for, your water, your trash, your sewer. The only problem with that is, I'm gonna show you the water house, and you will notice that all of the pipes are outside. Look, there's gonna be 2 pipes that are outside. Those keep on getting broke. When you see them, you'll understand why. And then we go without water for days, weeks.
Are you serious? When's the last time that you've been without water?
They shut the water off 4 days ago, and they don't let anybody know. They just do it. But they shut we went 8 weeks without gas one time. Yep.
Do you have a gas stove?
Yep.
And you went 8 weeks without gas?
Yep, gas stove, gas dryer, and yeah, we went 8 weeks without gas.
Yeah.
Yep. See, this is the water house. And you hear how the water's running in there?
Yes.
Because it's always broken. Because they have those kind of pipes to run this entire place, hot water, cold water, and that's what they use.
Okay. Wow.
And because of that, you see the water running? Let me show you. This is why.
Well, I see a bunch of water right there. Does that have to do with this or no?
It's leaking in there. That's why you hear the water.
Uh-huh.
Is that something in there is broken, like always. And then the water will come down here, and then it goes to where that big old hole is when you drive in, because there's always water.
Yeah.
As you can see, the water just flowing. It just keeps the steady, constant stream, and they never fix it.
Yeah, when I was coming through, I had seen the water. I actually turned and went back the other way because I didn't know how deep that water was. It looked deep.
Yeah, there's somebody had put bricks in one of the holes because it was really down. But on the bricks, it doesn't really seem to help anyways. I don't know why but see, somebody was running, they're speeding through and hit the wall. But this poor Salvation Army, they're always fixing walls from here. Always, because people are always hitting it and breaking it.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Where did they drive in from?
Where did they?
Yeah.
They were coming this way and they hit it that way.
And then made a sharp turn?
No, they hit this hole.
Oh, they hit the hole.
Yep.
And then
it made him hit that. And then I guess she had a warrant or something, so she ended up going to jail. I don't know.
Oh, she was running from the police?
Well, she said she was running, but my husband said he was outside and she wasn't running from nothing. She was just driving past.
Look at this.
Like, see this? And then you can see where all the bricks are that they tried to lift it up. I personally have bought over 5 bags of concrete to put in it. And it just keeps on going down, down, down. Yeah, you see our dumpsters out here instead of in there because the pillhead move it out so they can use that for a home.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And, yeah, wow.
And then you see how much the concrete is down right here?
Yeah.
And it gets deeper and deeper, and then it's all kinds of just different terrain. So we'll just cross it here.
Yeah, this is where I had turned back right here, because, I mean, look at that.
Yeah, this is deep. It goes way deep.
I don't know how deep that is. I didn't even want to give it a try.
My husband drives a Mustang, and his vehicle always bottoms out. See, look at, I mean, it's all the way through.
Yeah. Is gangs a problem over here?
Gangs?
Yeah.
Not that I know of, but all my kids are like older.
Okay. So they're not getting approached or anything like that.
No, they're not. And my kids also know that I would just kill them. I don't do that. No. They hate a different color. That's a super standard.
Right.
This is what we go through every morning. We have to come and clean up every morning.
Do you ever catch people just sitting on your?
Yeah, I've caught people sleeping on it before.
That's bold.
Oh yeah, they came and stole our phone. I
And
came home last week and this was open. I'm like, oh,
just last week?
Yeah, I'm like, they're gonna be mad as shit because it was almost empty. Come on. You have to excuse my home because we are moving stuff into storage.
Well, I tell you, it smells good in here.
Well, once you shut that off, then. But, so yeah.
So this is your living room. What's up right here? I noticed the ceiling.
The water upstairs, the toilet will just start leaking for no reason. And one day we woke up and it literally had just
It caved in.
Yeah, for no reason, and we're like, okay, so we shut it all off, and we had like a snake, and thought maybe something was like clogged in the toilet, whatever, because it wasn't overflowing like at the top, it was like overflowing like, from the bottom, and nothing. We didn't get anything back, so we just shut it off for a couple of days and turned it back on, and then it worked fine. But now we know if the toilet is running, to go and manually shut the wall off, because it'll make it run like leak all the way down.
Got you.
And then this is the half bath. Like I said, excuse my house, it is a mess.
Okay. So 1.5. So now you said your landlord is cool. However, he didn't fix this.
Yeah, because I haven't told him about it. Because me and him have an agreement. I don't like to see any, and I'm like, I just don't like people popping in on me.
I got you.
Plus, I work nights, so I'm sleeping right now because I sleep, you know what I mean, during the day. I don't get home from work until 6:30. So, and this I can have fixed myself.
I got
You know
you.
what I mean? And I just told him, I'm like, look, I'll be your best tenant. You could be the best landlord. I'm like, we only need to see each other when I gotta pay you money.
Got you.
Cool. So, like our place, the sliding glass door busted, and they broke in and robbed us. So I replaced the sliding glass door.
So someone, you had a break-in, and they stole from your house.
Yep. So we were.
How long ago was that?
A year and a half ago when they broke in, and then before that, because we were here for about 6 months when I had a shed outside, and we had went to Apache Junction where my in-laws live. We came home and they had literally ripped the shed apart and tore it, like took almost everything that was in there. So then we learned not to leave anything out back. And we, after we got the break-in, then we got the dog. But hi, Ruben, what him doing? What him doing? Come here.
Being a white butt.
What him doing?
What's up? What's happening?
Do you say hi? Do you say hi?
A little chubby.
Talk?
You get a pound? Hey.
This is my grandbaby.
All right. Awesome.
I can show you a quick
Okay.
view of upstairs. It's dirty.
Yeah, that's cool. So, kitchen, dinette.
Dining room / laundry room.
Okay.
That's low.
That's back there with the patio, back patio.
Yep.
Got the doggy back there. Make up a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Right? He keep
Yeah.
keep you alerted as to what's happening though, right?
Yeah, well, she's supposed to, but she just lick you to death. She's like the worst watching.
Right. Nah, she letting you know somebody around. that she want to lick on.
Alright, so this is the baby's room, and see, like I said, we're in the midst of moving stuff around. This is the baby's nursery, but because he's up all night, Mom brought him part of the bed so she could just stay in here with him.
Okay. And then I see they don't give you no ceiling fans.
No.
Okay, so the ceiling fans is what would give you light, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the other one, and that one's a big old mess.
Okay.
But, oh, here's the bath.
Okay. And then that's your full bath. So like you said, you got 1.5 bath.
Yep.
2 bedroom, 1.5 bath.
That's my bedroom.
All right, you got a pretty nice size.
Yeah, it's pretty good size. It's got a sink for I don't know what reason, but.
All right.
Wow, some messy shit is embarrassing as hell.
And you know what? It's cool though. I mean, this is impromptu, and you live here. You know?
Yeah, well, we just got a storage, so that's why the boxes. Like, I just went and rented a storage unit last week, and then yesterday I was boxing some stuff up and putting it up, because, like, I'm getting rid of these shelves and all this knick-knack shit. I can't handle it no more. But for the past 3 years, we've lived here, but we've had our children move in and out, in and out, in and out, and we've got 5 kids.
Got you.
So every time we think we're going to get a hold of the house, then another kid moves back in.
Got you. All right. So this again is a 3 bedroom, 1.5
bath.
1.5 bath. And how much you pay for rent?
17.
$1,700 a month.
Yeah, but that's all utilities included.
All utilities, and it's cool in here. It's
Yeah.
nice and cool in here.
Yeah, my landlord's really good. Like our AC went out 2 weeks ago, and within 12 hours he had maintenance.
Awesome.
And he said, well, I'll pay for you to go to a motel if you need to. And I'm like, and I'm cheap. Like, I'll squeeze a nickel about those shits in your hand. I'm cheap as fuck.
Right.
Like, I totally don't believe in spending money when you don't have to. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna have, because it was like 100 something for one night. I'm like, that's fucking stupid as shit.
Right.
So I'm like, what I'm gonna do is, you might not put this on Walmart or on his thing, but I went to Walmart, bought AC, used it for the night, and bought that bitch back.
Right. Hey.
And I'm like, yeah, no, because I really don't got neither one of them nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not putting down my landlord pay $100 if you don't have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just common courtesy.
So that is good looking out. You do be taking care of them.
Yeah, and he was taking care of us. Like they said, when I got that $50 fine for hanging a flag, he was like, don't even worry about it. I'm just letting you know, don't hang flags anymore. I'm like, you're right. I should not have supported our troops. No wrong.
My God.
Bad shit.
And is that one of those realistic dolls right there?
Yeah, I make them.
Do you?
Yeah, remember I said I had a company? Well, I used to, well, not used to, I still own Ready Set Reborn. So I make babies that look real.
Ready, Set, Reborn.
Yeah, Ready Set Reborn.
Wow. Do you still do it now?
Yeah, it's slowed down a lot since I started like working graveyard. But yeah, I still make them, still sell them. My last one that I made was silicone.
How did you get into that?
There was a gentleman named Harry Lowe, and he had Alzheimer's, and he was poor, like I am poor. Well, he got dementia, and it actually prolongs the life of somebody that has Alzheimer's or dementia for like a minimum of 4 years. Like it sets off some kind of neurons or whatever. So anyways, I don't have money to buy them because they're really, really expensive. So I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just make them for him because I loved him and I didn't want him to die. So that's how I got into it.
Got you. And how many dolls would you say you've made?
Over 400.
Or have you?
Yeah.
That looks so real.
Oh, I can show you pictures. Like she's a toddler. She don't even have eyelashes or nothing in. But I've got pictures of babies that look like people are like, there's no way that baby's fake.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah. So it was great. Like when my son, he's talking to you. When my son said he was gonna have a baby, I'm like, well, I got everything you need. You know what I mean? Because I had my nursery, because that's what my business was I taught people how to make the babies themselves, and I also sold them.
Got you.
So yeah, we had a bunch of baby stuff already.
But you just got away from it now.
Yeah, just because it's been, it's too hard. I'm old. You know what I'm saying? And I work 10 hours every night, so like I take my daughter to school, and by the time I get done taking her to school, then I come home and I get some sleep, and then my husband gets home from work, and it's just
Got you.
just life.
Got you.
Well, one of the struggles I could definitely give somebody a tip: do not let homeless in your house, and do not let them use your bathroom. I made that mistake. They stole my piping. I didn't know until about 2 months later because I don't go underneath my sink. You know what I mean? And I come on smelling like this just foul like smell, and I started cleaning the bathroom. This bathroom, as a matter of fact, right here. I started cleaning it, and it just smelled really, really musty. Look, and see how it's like caved in right here? Because they had stolen all of the piping right here, so I had to replace all of it with the plastic piping. But yeah, see, I painted it too.
Yeah, did you paint that?
Yeah.
All right, nice.
But yeah, I definitely learned from that moment on, and not to let.
So they came, after they used the bathroom, you were kind enough to let them use the bathroom, then they're ripping you off.
Yep, and then yeah, and I mean like I had like pads, you know, everything under there, and of course all the water soaked all that up and absorbed it first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then by the time I realized that what they had done, everything underneath there had to be ripped out, like obviously. And I was just like, you have got to be kidding.
What did they do? Just take off and run after the fact?
No, they just used the bathroom, and I didn't think anything of it because I'm not going to sit here and listen to you when you're using the damn bathroom. You know what I mean? I told them like, don't be doing drugs in the bathroom. They're like, no, I just have to take number 2, and I'm like, well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And that in itself is just like. That's humiliating. Like, can I use your bathroom? I got shit.
Right.
But I'm like, yeah, no, go ahead. And I didn't think anything of it. And you know, time went by, and then I just, like I said, I started like smelling like musty. So I was cleaning everything, and I opened the thing up, and everything was soaked. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me! And all the pipes were missing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So I learned that the hard way. Bye.
How old is he?
Bye. 8 months.
8 months? All right.
He's a big boy, huh?
Isn't he? Yeah, thick him.
Yeah, I'm a monster. See, I ain't in a monster. I'm in a monster. Yeah, him grandma's heart.
Thank our beautiful young tour guide that was extremely hospitable for to show us around, show us the real deal in Phoenix. What's things looking like? You know, that was $1,700 a month, 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. That's what it is today. And you figure that she signed up for that program, that was 3 years ago. So things may be a little bit different today. She said that she was staying there because that's about the best that she's found herself based on, you know, whatever circumstances that she's dealing with. So anyway, guys, you lasted this long, this is your first time on this channel. This channel, I do everything Arizona, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. If that's the type of content that you can dig, that's the type of content that you can mess with, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you really like the video, make sure you share the video. Once again, this your man, Big Super, over and out. I'll holla. Hey.